This is Lee Sterling of ParamountSports.com. Just got back from the South Carolina Gamecock spring game. And the biggest question for the 2014-2015 football season is, can they match or better 3 straight 11-2 seasons without quarterback Connor Shaw, who last year did the almost incredible 24 touchdowns and just 2 interceptions, and he had 6 rushing touchdowns. Huge, huge question. But I love the quarterback that's going to be stepping in, Dylan Thompson. Now, he only has 3 starts, but he's been around for many years. And in my opinion, he's a much better passer than Connor Shaw. I think he's the real deal. I think he's going to play in the NFL. His backup also, Connor Mitch, not bad. So they're set at quarterback. He might be the best or one of the top 2 quarterbacks in the SEC. Running backs probably have the best quartet of running backs in the SEC. Mike Davis, Brandon Wilds, Sean Carson, Damian Williams. Incredible. They got no problems there. They're deep, they're loaded, they're big, they're strong, they're fast. Wide receivers, they're in great shape there also. Damiere Byrd, Shaq Rowland, Pharoh Cooper. Nice trio there. Not a whole lot of depth after those 3, but should be fine. Tight ends are top shelf. Offensive line returns 4 or 5 starters, and they're huge on the offensive line. Maybe the best offensive line in the SEC. Problem with South Carolina, and they're recruiting better athletes every year now, is their defense. Their defensive line lost 3 or 4 starters, including Jadeveon Clowney. So they got some problems there. And on top of replacing those 3 guys, I don't see much depth at all from watching the practice the day before the game in the spring game. Linebackers are mediocre. DBs are nondescript. But they do have 3 highly rated cornerbacks coming in from the high school ranks who will start in the fall. So they could be upgraded a little bit on defense in the backfield at the cornerback position. Don't know how those guys are going to perform with just 3 or 4 weeks to get acclimated to the defense. So I see a lot of scoring here by the offense, a lot of high-scoring games. I think they're only going to win 8 or 9 games this year because their defense is going to let them down. But they might have the most exciting games in the ACC. You might see 3 or 4 games that are like 52-45, 49-44. I don't think they're going to match 11 to 12 wins. But I think they'll win 8 or 9 games and be a very strong team in the regular season. Like what I see with South Carolina. Love the offense. Don't love the defense. You'd like to get involved with Paramount Sports, go to our website, ParamountSports.com, or call us here at the office, 800-400-9741 as we continue our tour 2014 spring football games.